Hello students, welcome to science class. So today we are going to continue the chapter food safety. Food adulteration. What does food adulteration means? Look at the definition. It is an act of intentionally debasing the quality of food offered for sale either by mixture, substitute or inferior substance or by removal of some valuable ingredient. Means what in simple term? Means food adulteration means milawat. Milawat, we are reducing the quality of food by adding something foreign materials into the food, or removing or taking out the some valuable ingredients from the food. So this means food adulteration. Now, who does this and why do people do this? Food adulteration means milawat of the food. Why do the people do? See, merchant and traders to make quick profit. So for large to increase their profit, so they do. Merchant and traders shortage and increasing of prices. So they can't increase the prices, so what they do, they just reduce the quality of the food, and they buy and they sell it at cheaper rates. Consumer demands. As the population is increasing day by day, so for all the population needs, they reduce the quality and they sell it at cheaper rates. Lack of awareness. As some of the merchant and traders do this, as they are not aware of the aware that if somebody does this food adulteration, they can be given life imprisonment. Okay, so indifference and lethargy among consumer. Some of the traders are not concerned about the health of the consumer, so they do this. Enforcement of the food laws. Food adulterated is dangerous as it affects the health. It may be toxic and deprived from the essential nutrients. As food, when we consume such kind of food which has been adulterated, so that food causes illness, and we may get affected by various disease. Okay, so let's see list of the food which are being adulterated generally. See, list of the food adulterants. Milk. It is being milk is being adulterated most often. As you can see, most of the time milk, you don't get pure milk. Milk has been adulterated by unhygienic water, then chalk powder, soap powder, hydrogen peroxide, urea. In all this, all these things adulterate the milk, so the milk gets impure. If you drink such kind of milk, what are the harmful effects which will occur? See, food poisoning, heart problems, cancer, vomiting, nausea. Now, black pepper. Black pepper is being adulterated by what? Papaya seed. Papaya seed, they use papaya seeds with mixed it with the black pepper and they sell it. So if we consume such black pepper, what are the ill effects? See, liver disorder, stomach disorder. Oil is being adulterated by argemone seeds, and this causes what? Epidemic dropsy, severe glaucoma. Ghee being adulterated by some vegetable oil, animal body fats, and this will cause, such adulterant ghee will cause anemia, enlargement of the heart. See, chili is being adulterated by brick powder, sawdust. These are all what milawat of such kind of foods. So stomach problems, artificial colors can cause sometimes you can see chili powder are very much red in color. So that is what artificial coloring. So that artificial coloring can cause cancer if it is not natural. They are just adding the artificial colors. So that will cause what? Cancer. Turmeric powder. Turmeric powder is being adulterated by what? Yellow aniline dye, nor permitted colorants like methanol yellow. So this kind of turmeric will give us what? Have harmful effects like carcinogenic and stomach disorder. Okay, so and many more foodstuffs are being adulterated. See, now both you can see apple, both are very much red in color, but see, this one is pure and this is wax polish. For increasing the sale, for looking very brighter in color, so what they do, they just give the wax coating to the apple. So if we eat such kind of apple, definitely it will have harmful effects to our body. We will definitely fall sick. So this one is pure. See, this is wax polish. See, if you can see the white color. Okay, now see how you will find out if the food has been adulterated or not. So how we will know that this food is adulterated or not? So for example, they have given few examples of the food. See, food material, milk. If we need to find whether this milk is adulterated or not, what we do, see, what is the adulterant? Adulterant is mostly water. What they do, they add water in the milk. So test, what kind of test we can do on milk? Put a drop of milk on the glass slide and slightly incline it to spread the drop. Glass slide, that you will see in the chemistry lab, mostly they are using that glass slide is there. On that, put that milk and slightly incline it to spread the drop. Now we did this test, then what? Then conclusion, from that we have to note the conclusion. If the spread mark of the milk does not appear milky, then what? Water must have been added. Means that spread mark of the milk doesn't appear milky. That means what? Water has been added. So in this way you can check whether the milk is adulterated or not. Then red chili powder. In red chili powder, what they add, mostly they mix it with the brick dust, as brick dust and red chili powder both have same appearance, so they generally mix it with the brick dust. So what is the test we can do on red chili powder? Take a spoonful of chili powder in a beaker, add water up to half of the beaker, stir it and leave it undisturbed for a few minutes. Means what? In a glass beaker we have to put the red chili. In a glass beaker you have to take the water, in that you have to add red chili powder and then mix it well and then leave it for a few minutes. What conclusion we draw from that? If a red layer is seen settled to the bottom of the beaker, it must have been adulterated with the brick dust. Means if that chili powder settles at the bottom, that means what? That chili powder is adulterated with the brick dust. Turmeric powder. In that turmeric powder, what they add? Mostly it is being adulterated by methanol yellow. So what is the test we can do on that? Take a pinch of turmeric powder in a test tube, add small quantity of water to it, shake the mixture and add a few drops of concentrated HCl. Then we did this test. Then what is the conclusion? We have to see the mixture becomes red on addition of concentrated HCl and red color does not disappear if methanol yellow is present. Means what? In a test tube we take that turmeric pinch of turmeric powder, then we add what? Concentrated HCl. If while adding concentrated HCl, that powder turns red in color. If it doesn't, see, if that red color does not appear, means for a short while within a short while that red color should disappear. But if it doesn't disappear, that means what? That means this methanol yellow is present in that turmeric powder. Then this is what? Rava. Fine iron fillings is mostly mixed with rava. Pass a magnet through the rava. Iron fillings, if the iron fillings is present, that iron fillings what? Will attract the magnet. Okay, so in this way you can know whether your food is adulterated or not. So these 4 foods are adulterated or not. Now see, method of food production, food protection. As you all know, we are consuming food, so it is very much needed that our food is protected well. We have safe and healthy foods. So what are the methods of food protection? First is what? Freezing. We can protect our food by freezing, by chilling the food, by keeping the food in our refrigerator. Because what? Because at lower temperature, biological and chemical reaction in the food materials are slowed down. Okay, so in this by this method, that biological and chemical reaction which can occur in food materials will slow down. So this is one method of protection. Use of inert gas. See, nitrogen gas is filled in airtight packets of potato wafers and other food products, thus preventing the growth of fungus and insect. As you can see, wafers which you eat, it is very much in that, very much air is present. So why that air is present in that air is what? Nitrogen gas. It is present, it is present in that packets because to stop the growth of what? Fungus and insect, and to protect the wafers. So that's why nitrogen gas is filled in that airtight packets. Next is what? Use of preservatives. What are the preservatives? Natural preservatives and chemical preservatives. So natural preservatives are what? Some naturally available materials like salt, sugar are used as preservative in pickles, jams, murabba, petha, etc. Means what? As you must have seen your grandma making pickles. So in that they put lots of that salt, lots of salt. So that why they put that salt? To preserve it for a long time. Okay, so now chemical preservatives. Chemical preservatives are what? See, acetic acid. Acetic acid means vinegar. Citric acid, sodium benzoate, and some nitrate and nitric salts are some examples of chemical preservatives. These are some of the acids which are what? Chemical preservatives. We add this acid in what? Jams, and in package jams, jelly, and in package ready to cook vegetables and ready to eat foods, etc. These preservatives keep the food safe for a very long duration. Okay, now pasteurization. Pasteurization is what? Is a method of heating the foodstuff so that the microbial growth stops in that. See, this method involves heating the milk or other similar foodstuffs to a certain temperature. Example, milk is being heated to 80 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes and cooling it quickly. This destroys. While heating, what happens? The microorganism growth that stops. So this destroys the microbes present in the milk, and it keeps for a longer duration. As you must have seen, whenever your mama buys milk, so as soon as she gets the milk, she keeps on boiling. She starts boiling the milk so that microbial growth in that stops. Now this is another method. See, irradiation. In this method, food is being exposed to ionizing radiation such as high energy. So in this method, food is being exposed to high energy electrons emitted by accelerators, X-rays, gamma rays emitted by radioactive isotopes, etc. This process, what does this process does? It what destroys the microbes, insect, and etc. Shelf life of fruits increases due to increase in ripening period. The shelf life of potatoes and onions increases due to slow down sprouting. Okay. Now, use of insecticides. For insecticides, what malathion is sprayed on the gunny bags containing food grains. So this is sprayed on what? Gunny bags to protect it for a longer period. Now, smoking. Food is preserved with the help of smoke, and which kind of smoke is used? Aluminium phosphide is used in this method. Okay. Now see, pasteurization. As I have told you just now, pasteurization means what? Boiling the food at a higher temperature. So who has invented this pasteurization method? Name what? Great scientist named, see, this was a scientist named, the microbiologist Louis Pasteur developed the technique of preserving the quality of food by raising the temperature. What he does, he has invented that if we raise the temperature of the food, so what happens? It prevents the microbial growth in the food. So this pasteurization method was invented by the great scientist Louis Pasteur. He was microbiologist. Okay, so do you know? Let's see what is there in do you know. Okay, see, in 1954, Parliament passed the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act. It has been amended from time to time. An amendment of 1976 provides for life imprisonment for the person who involved in adultering food with the harmful substance. Means what? If you find anyone who is adultering the food, who is deteriorating the quality of food by adding something, so what will happen under the act? What? Under the Act of Prevention of Food Adulteration Act, they will get life imprisonment. So okay, they will get life imprisonment. There are clear direction that food should be properly stored, packaging material should not be endanger, okay, should not endanger the food or medicines, and there should clear and legible information. Means what? For any food materials which we buy, you have seen that in that packet the ingredients are written, what kind of ingredients they have used in that foodstuff for making that foodstuff, and all the information, like it is best before how many months, best manufacturing date, it all should be mentioned properly. So, and the expiry dates, at what time this food can be is good for, okay, it at till what time this food is till what time this food we can eat. So all the details, all the information should be clearly mentioned at the label of the foodstuffs, okay, at the package. So under the what? Prevention of Food Adulteration Act, the person who has done adultering of the food, who does a mixing of the food with and reduce by mixing of the food to reduce the quality, to gain the profit, that such person will get what? Life imprisonment. Okay, so this was the act. Now see, National Institution Food and Drug Administration. This is what? This is a government organization that controls production, means this organization, National Institution Food and Drug Administration, is an organization which controls the production and distribution of food and drugs, and by the standardization. Food Safety and Standardization Authority of India, FSSAI, has been established as per the Food Safety and Standardization Act 2006. So as you all know now, food safety, as food we are consuming food, so we need to have good food to maintain our good health. So whenever you buy anything from outside, first check their details at the package. Okay, this much is only there. Thank you.